Alrighty, gang, it's Monday, so you know what it means. It's Crash of the Titans time with Agent Coulson. This time against the 5-star Doctor Strange. Thankfully for us, he is a weaker version of Doctor Strange. So let's talk about him and talk about Agent Coulson and, talk about strategy to how to defeat Doctor Strange. So Strange's blue ability, Crimson Bats Tesseract, is exactly similar to the 3-star version. Places is a you choose a color, places a countdown tile on the board, deals damage each turn while the countdown tile is on the board, and stuns your opponent for however many turns. Purple ability, Eye of Agamotto, slightly different from the 3-star version. So it places an Eye of Agamotto tile on the board that can't be matched away, but it can be destroyed, by match force. What it does is that any enemy strike attack or protect tiles that are on the board, they end up getting removed. And I want to say it refunds AP. I hardly ever use the 5-star Doctor Strange because he's really not that good compared to the 3-star version. And then finally, Flames of the Faltine. It costs 14, but it also has a passive component too. Um, Unlike the 3-star version of Doctor Strange, he doesn't heal. The 5-star doesn't. But what it does, anytime we fire for power, we'll get smacked in the face with a little bit of retaliatory damage, and also too for 14 yellow AP, he can directly fire it off as well. As far as his affiliations go, multiversal, heroes, Illuminati, should be geniuses. I'm trying to think of what all else, but I don't feel like looking it up because that's gonna take too much time to beat up on, or take time away from beating up on Doctor Strange. So Agent Coulson, similar color set as Doctor Strange, though his blue and yellow are reversed. Because I don't remember how Coulson's powers work, because I know he's got like actives and passives all together. We're just gonna look at it real quick. So Call of the Cavalry costs 12. Actively creates countdown tiles on the board. That will do random things. Create strike tiles, deal damage. Do a little bit of a board shake, etc. And then whenever a friendly countdown tile reaches 0, we gain 2 random AP. And at higher levels, it gives us 2 commander countdown tiles, but it really doesn't really matter. The main thing that we want right here is best laid plans. This here costs 8 in purple. Choose 2 basic tiles to charge and swap and then deal damage, and then additionally, if we have 6 or more team up tiles, then spend 2 AP to reduce the length of a countdown tile timer by 2. So if you got a lot of countdown tiles on the board and you've matched up a lot of team up tiles, well, there you go. One way to circumvent the length of countdown tiles. And then finally, Super Sacred Tech. This one costs 11. We probably aren't going to be able to use the active portion still. 3 random AP for each friendly countdown tile on the board. Mainly because of the Flames of Faltine, because we fire too many powers off too much. Well, yeah. And then additionally, whenever an ally activates a power, creates a 1-turn random countdown tile that deals damage. Unfortunately, since this is a one-on-one fight, we won't be able to take advantage of that there. As far as Coulson's affiliations, Hero, Shield, Team Cap, Technologist, because, well, Bionic Arm, or Hand. Alright, strategy here for Agent Coulson, because I had to take off all the boosts, because, well, I don't know, I might be able to run green black, you know, for the milestones. So mainly what we want to do, we want to try and get as much purple as we can, as much yellow as we can. Fire off all abilities all off at once, and then hopefully we won't take too much damage from Flames of the Faltine. We're gonna roll with the 272 Agent Coulson. So this is a baby champion. Uh, if he happens to get down, we do reserve the right for the 370. And also too, we need to deny blue for Doctor Strange because we don't want to get stunned, you know, in a one-on-one battle and then having, you know, all of our AP whittled away. So, enough talk. Let's let the matches do the talking. All right, that one there actually, I wouldn't say it scared me a little bit because again, I'm so used to using the max champion, you know, for this here to get it out of the way. But hey, it worked out fine. So, well, yeah, we can actually look at the support that I have for Coulson, the 370 destroyer gun. Um, so the unique perk or synergy perk with Agent Coulson, whenever so before Agent Coulson's down, then you deal damage to the target, kind of like how he did to Loki uh, during the Avengers movie. Rank 1, chance to fortify friendly random special tile. Rank 2, increased purple match damage. Rank 3, increased damage to hammer enemies, or extra damage to hammer enemies. Rank 4, whenever you make a team up match, there's a chance to gain two more extra team up AP, which again, that works well with the cycle of what you want to do with Coulson to get those team up tiles. And then rank 5, which I don't have, whenever supporting character fires off power, there's a chance to create an attack tile. So, you know, kind of useful stuff to help out Coulson, but you know, not anything that's like, oh man, I gotta have the destroyer gun. Um, no, you don't. All right, so as far as partners with Agent Coulson, well, there's several partners that you can go with Agent Coulson. Um, the first one off top that I primarily use, I use Coulson along with Drax the Destroyer and 4-star Iron Fist. And the idea behind this team is this: each time you fire off a power with either Drax or with Iron Fist, you're going to create a countdown tile. Alright, and then when those countdown tiles reach 0, you're going to be dealing damage with Coulson, and you're going to be dealing damage with Drax as well because of his passive involving countdown tiles. Now, you want to get more damage by firing off Iron Fist, blue ability to have strike tiles on the board, and then additionally, if you happen to get enough yellow, Coulson's gonna have a strike tile, and then Drax is gonna have strike tiles. With his purple ability, they'll be even stronger based on the number of countdown tiles that are on the board when you happen to fire it off. But you know, you don't really worry too much about that. Additionally, with Coulson, the other team that you can use, or characters you can use, are Shumagorath, aka, I don't know why I'm about to call him Dormammu. Is like, even though he's, you know, a mini angled one, our boy Gargantos, him, and where is my boy Hawkeye? And so those two there pair with one another. Hawkeye's gonna fortify any countdown tiles. Shumagorath gonna make a 1-turn countdown tile, and you can kind of see where all this is gonna go. Is like leads into. And Coulson's gonna get AP from the countdown tiles. You know, reaching 0, you're gonna be dealing damage based off of Gargantos's countdown tile, depending upon if it, you know, steals AP or drains AP or not. And then Hawkeye's gonna give you AP in red and blue, which you can fire off, you know, Hawkeye's red ability, which fires off, which activates Coulson's countdown tile, which you're going to gain even more AP, and then you're going to have more blue AP, and then you're going to one-shot an opponent using Gargantos' blue, and then Coulson's going to activate another countdown tile, and then again, yeah, it gets really stupid really quick. Now, what people used to do back in the day, before he got reworked, was with Hawkeye and 5-star Cap and, well, not 4-star Cap, and then Coulson. Anytime there was a match 4 made, you know, Cap would jump out in front, make all those countdown tiles, and then you get all that blue AP, and then you start stunning folks. Like yeah, got annoying really quick. But primarily with Coulson, you want to use him with characters that that really want their countdown tiles to resolve really quickly. So someone like Better Way Bill, not a good option with Coulson. Someone like Kamala Khan, definitely not a good option with Coulson. No, it's 50-50, meaning you can use Null's ability to you know, get those strike tiles on the board and get them off the board get the countdown tile off the board pretty quickly, or you know, you can have it linger on the board a little bit longer. So again, as the song would say, you can go with this or you can go with that. But yeah, that's pretty much Agent Coulson in a nutshell, as far as his crash goes. So for the next crash, 7 days from now, we have our good friend the Red Guardian. So he's gonna be, you know, a character that we're gonna be using. And then also too, um, you know, we'll have a chance to finally bust out these legendary tokens. But that's that's for next week. Right now we're going to change focus and get on to day 2 of Welcome to Shield. So let me run through all the Deadpool daily stuff, and we'll be back at it.